Alrighty. It is very late in the day. This video should have been recorded. Okay, that's better. Alright. We were good? We're good? Yes, we're good. Now, you've read the title of the video, so I'm not going to fuck around with any intros. I'm just going to get straight into it. Motivational videos. Now, I'm not sure about you, but I've been seeing so many videos on my recommended of Andrew Tate compilation motivational videos that are supposed to make you change your life in 10 minutes or whatever their bullshit is. And I've watched a couple of them because I'm kind of curious as to see why they're getting so many views. And there's just a whole lot of bullshit, really. It's a whole lot of nothing, and I just think they're a waste of time, personally. Now, these motivational videos are all good and well while you're watching them. They might make you feel really good and inspired to change anything. But as soon as you click off that video, you will lose all that motivation in about 3 whole seconds. And that's really why they're a waste of time. And I wouldn't even bother. Now, oh God. Now, motivation, we know it's not permanent. Motivation comes in waves. So some days you might jump out of bed and feel amazing, ready to do hours and hours of work. And great, enjoy that. But motivation isn't always a thing. It isn't always around. You're not always feeling motivated. Now, this is why we shouldn't be relying on motivation as a whole to get anything done. Because if we're relying on just motivation, we're only going to get shit done part of the time. Because more often than not, most of us couldn't be bothered doing anything. And I'm no different. This is exactly why motivation shouldn't be a priority, and instead we should be focusing on discipline. Now, discipline is basically the motivation to do stuff when you don't want to, which basically fills in all of the gaps when you're not motivated. And when being motivated is only part of the time, you'll need discipline to fill in the rest in order to get actual work done and get lots of work done rather than just part of the time. Discipline also revolves around being able to control turning your brain off and all those thoughts that are telling you to not, and just being able to sit down and do it without letting your thoughts take over. Now, I know for a fact that Kobe Bryant didn't always feel like going out and practicing. But regardless of whether he felt like it or not, he always turned up. This is basically the art of discipline. And this is what turned Kobe Bryant into one of the greatest basketball players to ever play. If you actually care about making something out of your life and not just sitting around and being a bum, you'll understand that discipline is so much more important to have as an asset than motivation. Motivation is literally just a fleeting moment or period of time that you'll only ever have for short periods of time. And you never see the big successes in the world just relying on motivation. Because if you only work when you're motivated, you get nothing done. And that's all I have on my beautiful notes. I appreciate all of you for sticking around for this shorter video, actually. It's not as long as what I thought. Well, don't forget that life is what you make it.